What's up, everybody? TGN 100 here, and today I just wanted to take everybody into my survival mode just to show, here it is, that I have and use the equipment and everything that I show you how to create in creative mode. I actually use here in my survival mode. And I'm only doing this because there's doubters out there that were leaving comments saying, you know, it's easy for anybody to do this in creative or sandbox, but do you actually have this stuff in survival? So as you just saw, there's my aircraft in survival from the latest video that I did. I do use it here, and I travel all around the map in it. So now onto the monorail. I'm going to show you my monorail that I use in survival, and I'm going to go ahead and build a fresh one just to show you that I use it to go from the grasslands biome all the way out to the drylands and back. So let's just go ahead and go through this quick tutorial for anybody that's new to these videos and anybody that's watching. We're just going to go ahead and lay down some railing to make an independent engine for this monorail to go forward and backwards. So it takes a little bit of time. You know, we are in survival mode, so you got to make sure you have these materials. If you don't have the materials, it's going to take you a little while longer to do this, to, you know, go back and forth and gather it. But I had to do the same thing. My original monorail ended up breaking. It was like some freak accident that happened, and it was like a glitch also, which is another thing to actually talk about, is that even though you build these structures, Lego Fortnite is not, you know, perfect. It's not 100% with everything that you do loading back into the game properly. It just happens. I mean, you saw in the beginning my airship comes rising out of the ground like it's rising out of the grave or something. So but here we go. And I actually messed up my design here a little bit at first, so I had to knock some of the railing down. So I'm going to put the railing back on because I needed to add this longer piece on the back so it can use dual engines, dual thrusters, so it'll give us enough thrust to go, you know, in the opposite direction we want to go. So I'm just going to re-add the railing here. Just follow it step by step. Like I said, if you want a more step-by-step instructions, I have other videos on here that will show you how to make the flying machine that does turning, landing, takeoff, all the good stuff that you want. And this monorail goes forward and backwards. And even though you hear as it goes, you hear the floor planking that I have to use for the rail. I mean, it's really the only thing you really have to use to make it slide easily is this floor, you know, planking. But you can hear it cracking, or it sounds like it's gonna break, or like it's exploding. But as you'll see, I will take this monorail for a long distance, and then I will bring it back for a long distance, and nothing breaks. And I've never had the rail itself actually break. So we're almost done with the build here. You just gotta push it out the way and add 2 more thrusters to it. 2 more thrusters and a switch, and we will be good to go to show you my demonstration for this in survival. I see, and another thing, this is survival. I didn't have enough material to build another thruster, so I had to go get my material. And to build another switch. So here we go. The switch is on, and we can go ahead and take off. And I'm going to take this all the way to the drylands. And this is about maybe 300, you know, floor plankings away. I want to say like 300 feet, 300 yards, but it's kind of hard to determine that measurement in Lego Fortnite with what you're using. But I've definitely laid at least 300 pieces of this flooring all the way over to build like almost like a train station. You know, it's a monorail, so it's almost like another little train station stop that I've built where there is harvestable materials like amber and flexwood. So I mean, it's really beneficial to me in my survival. But you know, I just kind of wanted to put, you know, an end to the comments of build it in survival. Talk to me when you build it in survival. You know, show me it when it's in survival. Well, here it is, everybody. TGN 100 is building it in survival. It is 100% usable. It does everything I needed to do when I want to get materials to and from without running back and forth constantly. I can just take it out here to my next train station, basically platform that I built here up on top of this little mesa or mountaintop, whatever you want to call it, where there's plenty of amber here for me to harvest if I want amber. There's flex wood, so I can just get off here and do what I want to do here while the sun is down. If I want to go harvest some blast powder or anything like that from the enemies below, or you know, and that be that. So I'm gonna go ahead and wait till the morning. Here's the morning, and I'm gonna go ahead and take it back and show you how the other thrusters work. So here we go. So as you can see, and I mean, as you can hear, like I said, you can hear it cracking. It sounds like it's gonna break. It sounds like it's gonna fall. And everything that you just worked on, all the materials that you just gathered, are gonna be for nothing. But I've never had it break. You know, other people say it's broken. Other people say it doesn't work. But I mean, this is full-blown proof right here that I'm building these, you know, machines, vehicles, whatever you want to call it, in survival, and it is working 100%. You know, I'm not having any issues. But like I said, sometimes you might come back and a thruster might be gone, or activation switch might have disappeared, and that really falls on Fortnite and Lego Fortnite to fix these issues in the game, to where, you know, these things aren't disappearing and causing us have to gather more materials and build it again. Everything really needs to load much more smoother into the game. So yeah, but as you can see, it's a long distance. I plan on actually continuing this monorail to go over to the cold biome over there in the mountains, and once I get that done, I'll be able to go back and forth and gather as much as I want, however much I want, you know, throughout this whole time in the game. So that's it, pretty much, and thanks everybody for watching. I hope this shows everybody that this can be done in survival. It's 100% possible. Just grind for the materials, and every build that I show you does work in survival when I say it works in survival. So alright, thanks everybody. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch everybody next time. Thank you.